Today, I just wanted to make a quick video about a simple sauna that is 10 by 10, and it's made out of 6 by 6 posts, and it has a wood-fired sauna stove inside. This sauna is going to sit on a 10 by 10 concrete pad, which is about 6 inches thick. I'm going to put some rebar every 12 inches or so to attach the first layer to the concrete pad. There will be one piece of rebar in each corner that will be 8 feet tall and go through all the layers. I'm using 6 by 6 posts here, but you could also use 4 by 4 cedar fence posts. You'll want to make sure you lay down a sill sealer before you put down your first post. Then I'm going to alternate the direction on each layer. If this was a log house, it would be called butt and pass. I'm not sure if it's called the same thing in a sauna. I'm going to put in a 32-inch door, so I'm just going to leave an opening in the one beam on the front side. Once I have two alternating layers, I will copy those up to 3 feet where my window is going to be. I want to have a big window so I have a nice view, but glass also contributes to heat loss. So there is a fine balance between picturesque view and heat loss. The window in the front of this sauna is going to be 3 feet tall. I've seen a lot of saunas with glass doors also, but I want to minimize the amount of glass, so I'm just going to put a solid wood door on the front. I'm going to put one extra beam at the back to get my roof pitch. The roof pitch will be very shallow, but it will be enough. Now I'm going to make kind of a wedge shape out of these side beams. I need to take one beam that is a little bit longer and make a rafter out of it. Now I need to cut a bird's mouth in this rafter, and it's only going to be 3/8 of an inch, but I'll do that at the top and the bottom. I also need to shave down my wedge-shaped piece just to make the rafter fit properly. Now I can copy that to the other side and put one in the middle. Then I will put short blocks in between the rafter, and those will need to be beveled to fit under the roof. Now I'm going to put on some 1x6 tongue and groove decking that will make up the ceiling. This will extend about a foot over the sides. I also need some blocking in the front in between the rafters. I almost forgot to put the seating inside. I'm going to have two benches. The one in the back will be about 3 feet high, and the one in the front will be about 18 inches high. Now I can put in my front window. And like I said before, I'm just going to have a solid wood door, but you can have a glass door if you like. I couldn't find a sauna stove on the 3D warehouse, so I'm just going to use this wood stove that I found. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Now I think it's backwards. Oh yeah, that's better. Now I'm going to make a hearth and fill it in with stones. I'm going to lay down some of those floor tiles that are just made out of wooden slats. I'm sure you've seen those before. These will keep your feet from getting too hot, and you can just take them out if you need to clean the floor. Now I'm going to put some steel panels on the roof. Wait a minute, I think that's upside down. Oh yeah, that's better. I want my steel roofing sheets to hang over just like 1 or 2 inches at the most. And I'm going to need a few extra pieces of decking. Now I'll just copy that one piece over to the rest of the roof. I probably should put in a stovepipe so the smoke has a way to get outside. I'm just going to hide part of the wall for a second so I can see what I'm doing. This is probably not the way a stovepipe should be run, but I'm sure that you will read the directions. I didn't like the wood stove in there, so I decided to make my own sauna stove. You probably don't want to spend an hour watching me make that, but if you do, you can go over to my channel and I will put it up there.